Hey guys, welcome back to another Sevenfold Farm YouTube video. As you can see, we are going to be making something in the kitchen today. What we are going to be making is a Mary Todd Lincoln white bundt cake. Abraham Lincoln's favorite cake. And so we're going to be making it and seeing if it's really amazing, if we think it's okay. Our ingredients are 1 cup of butter, 2 cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half teaspoon salt, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of blanched almonds, pulsed in the food processor. We're going to be doing it in the Vitamix to make almost an almond flour. So if you have almond flour, you can do 1 cup of that too. It's literally about the same thing because almond flour is just almonds ground up. But we are out of almond flour right now because I used the rest of it. And so we're just going to be making our own almond flour. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 6 egg whites. For our egg whites, we are going to be using duck eggs. It says at room temperature for the egg. We're going to get started, and our first step, we're going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 pan out, and we're going to grease it and flour it. So right now, we are just buttering our bundt cake pan. Oh my goodness, it's so loud. Since a bundt cake pan has like a lot of the little cracks and stuff, you want to make sure that, cause see like how they have the indentations, you want to make sure that you really get it all over in the middle because that's where the cake is going to be. It says to lightly grease and flour. Okay, the first step of it after we just buttered and floured our pan is 1 cup of butter softened. This butter is softened because I softened it earlier. It's been sitting out. And 2 cups of sugar. Okay, now I got our measuring cup. Now we are going to need 2 cups of granulated sugar. 1 cup. 2 cups. Yay!
That's a lot of sugar.
I know. Now we are going to cream it with an electric mixer until light and fluffy. About 3 minutes.
Are you sure it doesn't say whisker?
It says mix. Okay, guys. For the next step is while this is still mixing. Okay, we have to sift 3 cups of all-purpose flour and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. So, we're going to do 1 cup. As you can see, it's already kind of coming out. 2 cups. 3 cups. Now I need 1 tablespoon of baking powder. 1 tablespoon. This is great multitasking. Like I'm trying
Actually, not really, but
1 tablespoon baking powder. Now I'm going to sift it. Oh, this is almost done. This is a really nice sifter. It sifts really fast. Then I have to pour it all back through and sift it all. Now I am going to put everything that I just sifted back into this and sift it 2 times. 2 more times. So that's... Okay, guys. Now we are going to add 1/3 of this. About. That was not 1/3 of it. 1/3 of this to this. And then we're going to mix it in. It says alternating with milk. And so you do 1 cup of milk. Where's my cup? Oh, I didn't put that one. So, since we added, so let's see, 1 cup of milk. So for every like third, you're going to add a splash of milk. Every third of the flour, make sure to add a splash.
Now we're gonna stop it.
And add some more flour. Now we're gonna add some more milk. Wow, sir spoke. That was fast.
Now we're gonna add the rest of the flour.
I think I'm doing this right.
Failure.
Now we're gonna add the rest of the milk. Folks, I don't even really know what I'm doing.
That's the
Like, I'm reading this really confusing Mary Todd Lincoln's white bun cake recipe. I'm making this. Mix beat until just blended. Okay. Now we have to fold in the almonds. Fold in almonds and vanilla. Now I have my 1 cup of almonds. Yeah. Now we're gonna be. I forget.
You have to turn the switch on.
We are making almond flour. Now I'm going to add in. Let's see. Fold in almonds and vanilla. So we are pouring in the almond flour now. Now, how much vanilla?
300 cups.
1 teaspoon. Which one of these is a teaspoon? I got it. Nope, liquid. You did that one.
Whoa, it's like a drop. Oh.
Whoa. 1 teaspoon vanilla. Alright, guys. It says to fold in, and so we're just gonna mix it at a really low speed and not over mix it though.
Maybe you should have got the folder attachment.
No, that's a dough attachment.
This is dough.
I need salt.
Salt. Oh, okay. I'm a drone, not a real person.
I need another bowl. I need a whisk.
I told you I'm a drone. Stop going backwards.
I need my eggs.
Oh my goodness, I'm not following
And
you.
a bowl. But this time, a whisk bowl. Now we need half a teaspoon of salt in a different bowl. Which one of these? Half a teaspoon of salt, folks.
How does that even fit
I'm
in
putting
here?
the whisk attachment, because, and a new bowl, because it says, in separate bowl, beat egg whites and salt on high speed until, beat egg whites on high speed until stiff peaks form. Fold 1/4 of the egg whites into the batter until just combined. Fold the remaining whites in again until just combined. Pour batter into prepared pan. Okay. And while we're waiting for the egg whites to stiffen and peak, why not have a little bit of kombucha? I'm gonna just set this camera down. Have a little bit of kombucha. Pinkies out. Woo. So good for you. If you guys haven't seen our Let's Make kombucha video, go ahead and check that out. My mom is willing to share her SCOBY. If you guys want to know what a SCOBY looks like. That's it. That's a sneak peek. I know you couldn't really see it, but it's dark in there. That's what a SCOBY looks like. My mom's willing to share her SCOBYs for a small little price of $5. Ow. Burnt my finger on the stove. But it really feels good. Okay, guys. So I have finished making meringue. I don't think it looks like it's supposed to. We're thankful for the rain. Apparently remembered whenever you're gonna make a meringue, you never do it in the rain. It's raining out right now, and so that was my fault. I kind of didn't realize it was raining, I guess. but we'll see if it still works. It fluffed up some. We had to add like some cream of tartar and like a whipped cream mix that we got to make it fluffier because it was just a liquid. And so we are going to add, let's see, 1/4 of them in. We're gonna fold them in. So I don't even know how this is gonna turn out, folks. Hopefully good. Fold in remaining egg whites. Do a little more. So you don't want to stir while you're doing these. You just kind of want to fold them in so you don't crush all the air bubbles. We're going to add the rest of these egg whites. We are almost done folding these in. Once we are done, we'll put it in the pan, put it in the oven for about 60 minutes. Pour batter into prepared pan. Almost looks like it has bananas in it. I don't know why. Because they don't. It should rise in the oven. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, we just got back from painting a bathroom. All in a day's work. Trying not to burn my hand as I'm taking my bundt cake out of the oven. Beautiful. Now we are going to get a toothpick. I think it's done. It looks a little overdone on the top, but it's not because you can see like the cracks right here. Even though the egg whites were kind of not fluffinated. Is that a word? Someone look it up in the dictionary and tell me. It still rose nicely. And look, nothing. Oh, I almost just lost the toothpick. We'll try around in some other areas. I'm going to let it cool for about 15 minutes before I take it and I put it on a wire rack and I take it out, and then I'll let it cool for another hour before serving it and showing you guys what it looks like after done. The big reveal. Did I do everything right? Most likely. Did I just drop my cake? Yes. Am I gonna fill it with whipped topping? That'd be cool. Cause you see this. Now it should be out. Is it out? Okay. Guess we're gonna flip it back over and keep on cutting the cake. Can't grab it. Oh no! I did not work. I don't know how I'm supposed to really do this.
Just cut the inside.
Oh, I forgot to do it around the circle.
That's what I literally just said.
Shh. Cameraman has no input. Did I do everything right? Most likely. I said that twice, I don't know why. Now, some tunes. Do you hear that? What's that? You're gonna come out?
If you stop beating it, it'll come out.
Oh, it's over there. Is it out? Why not? That's hot. Oh, no. It broke.
It broke.
Alas. All of my hard work for a cake. Well, folks, was it worth it? Probably. What would I do different next time? Not make it in the rain. Because my egg whites didn't puff that much. And what would I do a lot different next time? Season my pan a little more. Would I make it again? Yeah. Miles!
You know that doesn't go on the top, right?
What would I do different? Season my pan a little more. Shh, you're ruining my speech. What would I do different?
Stop saying.
Season my pan a little bit more.
Stop saying that.
And hire a different cameraman. And guys, we'll show you a taste test once we eat it.
We will?
Yeah, which is gonna be tonight.
Tonight.
We'll show you guys a taste test and tell you after it's already done.
Yes.
Tell you how delicious it tastes. What would I do different?
Stop.
Season my cake pan more. Oh, and thank you to my aunt and cousins and uncle for letting me borrow their bundt cake pan. It was a great bundt cake pan. Stop! What would I do different next time? Season my cake pan more. And
I think that's number 6.
5. Alright. Have a nice day.
No?
Like that. You're getting healthy portions.
That's really, really good.
Oh, rats. Oh, rats. I guess that's mine.
That's who we always think that sounds like.
Amazing. That is good.
Yeah.
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
I like the texture that the ground up almonds provides.
I was gonna ask if it had nuts in it. It does. I like the crispy.
Nice sponge, consistently done all the way through. Solid crust at the top, consistent all the way through the bottom, not running.
Not raw, right?
Your flavors are spot on.
Did she get the handshake?
Mm-hmm.